Okay, Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. So today we are just going to be go for the practice session of the functions. We have the first question: f of x is equal to x cubed minus 3x squared plus 6x minus 4. We have to find f of minus 1. So we have to substitute a minus 1 at the place of x. It will be equal to minus 1 whole power 3 minus 3 into minus 1 whole square plus 6 into minus 1 minus 4. Yes, everyone, the first step is clear. I just
Yes,
have
sir.
to use minus 1 at the place of x. Now minus 1 cube is minus 1, minus 3, minus 6, minus 4. So the final answer is minus 40. In the next part, he says that you have to find g into f of x. G into f of x, you are combining the two functions. That is a composite function. So in this one, you just have to write g as it is. At the place of f of x, write the value. The value of f of x is x cubed minus 3x squared plus 6x minus 4. So x cubed minus 3x squared plus 6x minus 4. Now we have to be apply the g function. Now next function is g. We have the g function is 2x minus 1. So 2 empty space for x minus 1. Yes, Sahur, what we have to substitute at the place of bracket or at the place of x? Yes, Tahur, what we have to substitute here? Abia,
Yes, sir. It'll be x cubed minus 3x squared plus 6x minus 4.
we have to substitute x cubed minus 3x squared plus 6x minus 4. Now the simplification. We have 2x cubed minus 6x squared plus 2 times 6 is 12x minus 8 minus 1. We have 2x cubed minus 6x squared plus 12x minus 9. That will be the final answer. So you will get the composite function g into f of x is 2x cubed minus 6x squared plus 12x minus 9. In the next part, you have to find the g inverse of x. The step one is, yes, everyone, what is the first step?
Let G inverse equal to Y.
Yeah, let y is equal to g of x, not inverse. Because we are finding the g inverse, gx is 2x minus 1. G of x is equal to 2x minus 1. We are going to be let y is equal to g of x. So the equation will become y is equal to 2x minus 1. What is the second step?
Make Y the subject.
Y is already subject.
Make Y X the subject, I mean.
Make x as a subject. Now it is minus 1. On that side will be plus 1 is equal to 2x. 2 is multiplying. On the other side will be divide. Now in the third step, you have to replace x with the given function, the inverse of given function, and y with x. So you will get that x plus 1 divided by 2 is equal to g inverse of x. Yes, everyone, any question?
No, sir.
Yes, Taha,
Yes, sir.
No, sir.
Hanana.
No, sir.
All right, now we have the next one. We have f of x is equal to cos x and g of x is equal to 2x plus 4. We have to find f of 60. So we have a cos function, cos of x, and at the place of x, we have to substitute. Yes, Taha, what we have to substitute?
Sir, we have to substitute
What we have to substitute at the
x
place of
value
x?
of x, which is 2 half cos 60, sir.
Yeah, we have to substitute
cos
And in
60.
place of that, we have to substitute 60. And cos 60 is equal to minus 0.5 or 0.5. Tell me it is 0.5 or
Well,
minus
yeah, half 1/2.
yeah, 1/2 means 0.5. All right, in the next one, he says that find f into g of 88. Now we don't have the value of g of 88. So first of all, we will find g of 88. So in the x g function, we will substitute 88. The function is 2x plus 8, 2x plus 4, sorry. And at the place of x, we will substitute 88. Yes, that will be equal to
180.
180 degree. Now substitute the value here, f as it is. Substitute the value of g of 88, that is 180 degree. Now we have to apply our f function. The f function is cos of x. So cos x. And at the x, we have to substitute 180. And cos 180 degree is equal to
-1.
-1.
-1. Yes, everyone. Any question?
No,
No,
sir.
sir.
No,
The
sir.
next part is add g inverse into f of x. So we don't have the value of g inverse, so this means that we need to find g inverse first of all. We have the value of f of x, but we don't have g inverse. So we have to find g inverse. We have g of x is equal to 2x plus 4. The first step is, yes, Miran, what is the first step?
We have to let y be g of x.
Yes, so we will get that y is equal to 2x plus 4. Yes, for your next step,
Make x as the subject, so y minus 4/2.
divided by 2 is equal to x. Yes, Hannah, next step. Hannah, now the next step. Yes, Taha.
We substitute g inverse of f of x.
G inverse of x at the place of x and replace y with,
F of x.
we have to replace y with x and x with g inverse of x divided by
2.
So we'll get the value g inverse. Okay, sorry, we don't try to find g inverse. Now we will get the value of g inverse. So g inverse as it is, at the place of f of x, we'll substitute the value of f of x. The value of f of x is cos x, cos x. Now look at here, the inverse function is applied, g inverse. Basically, g inverse itself is a function. So g inverse is applying, and the g inverse is x minus 4 divided by 2. And at the place of x, I will substitute cos x.
Cos
So the final answer is cos x minus 4 divided by
2.
Yes, I want it is clear.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
I think
Now the question number 3, he says that find the value of g into f of 0. Okay, so we have to find g into f of 0. We don't have the value of f of 0, so we'll find f of 0 first. So 4 x empty space plus 1. Yes, Taha, what we had to substitute as the place of x?
Sir, I'm not sure.
It is f of x, right? And yes, Miran.
Sir, will you replace g as 0?
Yeah, because here we have at the place of x we have to substitute 0. So in all places of x we have to substitute 0. All right, Taha?
All right.
Okay. And the function is f, so that's why I have to write the structure 4x, so bracket plus 1. And what we have to substitute? We have to substitute 0. So f of 0 is equal to 4 times 0 is 0, 0 plus 1, 1. Now g into f of 0, g as it is, at the place of 0. Yes, no. What we have to substitute here?
0, sir.
F of 0. What is f of 0?
Oh, 1.
Yeah, we have find it the value of 0, that is, so we'll substitute 1. Now we have to apply the g function. Yes, Rabia, which function we have to write the structure? What is the structure?
Sir, x cubed plus 1.
Bracket cube plus 1. And at the place of x, what we have to substitute?
1.
1, because here you have 1. So 1 cube plus 1, that will be 2. All right, everyone, just if you will do the question step by step, it is going to be really easy. Now we have to find g into f of x. So f into g of x is equal to f as it is. We have to substitute the value of g of x. Yes, Mehran, what is the value of g of x?
2.
Sorry?
So it's 1.
G of x.
So it's a 2.
This is the value of f. G of f of 0 is 2. I'm just asking what is g of x?
X cubed plus 1.
Yes. The g of x is x cube plus 1. Yes, Mehran, which function is applying now?
F.
What is the structure of f?
So we have to replace the value of x in the
What?
formula.
First of what is the formula? What is the structure of f? What is the structure of f?
4x plus 1.
4 empty space for x plus
1.
at the place of x substitute the value, that is x cube plus 1. It will be 4x cube plus 4 plus 1. That will be equal to 4x cube plus 5. Now in the last part we have to find the g inverse. So h inverse. H inverse is h of x is equal to 2x plus 1 divided by 3. 2x plus 1 divided by 3. We have to find the inverse. The first step, we have to take it equal to y. So y is equal to h of x. So we'll get the equation y is equal to 2x plus 1 divided by 3. In the next step, we have to make variable as a subject. So 3 is dividing, it will be multiply. It is adding, on the other side will be subtract. And 2 is multiplying. In the next step, it will be divide. Now replace y with x and x with the function. The function is h inverse of x. Yes, everyone. Any question?
No, sir.
Yes, Rabia. Tell me the first step. Yes, Rabia, tell me about the first step here.
Sir, we'll substitute the
We have
function of g.
we have to find f into g of minus 1. We have the value of g of minus 1.
No, sir, we'll find g of
We will
minus 1.
find it. G of minus 1. So what is the structure of g?
So it's x minus 1 whole squared.
X minus 1 whole square. And at the x place of x, what we have to substitute?
Minus 1.
Minus 1. Now minus 1, minus 2 square will be 4.
4.
Now we will get the value. So f as it is, we have to substitute g of minus 1. What is the value of g of minus 1?
4.
4. Now we have to write the structure of the function.
F x
What is-
minus 1 whole
What is, yeah, x minus 1 whole cube. X minus 1 whole. And at the place of x, what we have to substitute?
4.
4 minus 1, 3. 3 cube will be
27.
Yes, Fajr. We have to find g into h of x. We have the value
So
of h of x.
G 3x plus 1.
G into the h of x, that is 3x plus 1. Okay.
And then in the place of x for the G, write
Now
3x minus 1 square plus 1.
x minus 1 whole square. This is the structure of g of x. And at the place of x, we will substitute 3x plus 1. Okay, plus 1 minus 1 is cancelled out. You will get 3x square. And 3 square will be 9x.
Sir, why did the minus 1 go in the square also?
Look at here. We have x minus 1 whole square. The structure is
Sir, I don't think your answer is correct.
all right. Let's we have to reconsider. We are applying g function, okay? And g function is x minus 1 whole square. Is it clear?
Yes.
And at the place of x, we'll substitute this value that is here. Now plus 1 and minus 1 is cancelled out. You will get 3x whole square. That will be 9x square.
Sir, in the marking scheme, the answer is 4x. No, it's okay.
Maybe there is some printing mistake.
No, it's correct.
Okay. Yes, we have the next one. We have to find f inverse of x. We have f is x minus 1 whole cube. F of x is equal to x minus 1 whole cube. Yes, Taha. What is the first step?
So substitute the value.
We have to find the inverse. What is the first step to find the inverse?
So we will
Let any variable is equal to
x minus 1
f of x.
over 3.
Yeah. In the next step, it will be y is equal to x minus 1 whole cube. Yes, what we have to do next?
So then we will use the find x.
Yes, we have to find x, so we need to remove the cube. How we can remove the cube?
Apply cube on both sides.
Taking cube root on both sides.
Yeah, cube root on both sides.
The cube root of y, cube root of x minus 1 whole cube. It is cancelled out. It will be cube root of y is equal to x minus 1,
Then we'll make x the subject.
x plus 1. So take 1 on the side as well. It will be plus 1. Okay, what we have to do is at the last.
So we just substitute the value. So inverse of f is equal to x cube
X
root of x plus
plus
1.
and x will be replaced with f inverse of
F
x.
will, yeah.
It is f. So cube root of x plus
1.
All right, this is the graph question. We will do the graph question in detail, but we have to be consider this one as well. Now here we have the diagram shows the accurate graph of y is equal to sine x and y is equal to cos x for x is greater than 0 and less than 180 degree. Use the graph to solve the equation sine x minus cos x is equal to 0. Can anyone explain what does it mean by sine x minus cos x is equal to 0?
Sir, from
Look
the
at
value
the
from the graph
yes. What does it mean by sine x minus cos x is equal to 0? What you can conclude from here?
is cos x 150.
That both values are equal.
Yes, you got the point. If you have to subtract two values and the answer is 0, this means that both values are equal. This means that and look for the graph at which point the both values are equal. This is the graph of sine x. This is the graph of cos x at which point the both values are equal.
Sir, the
Between
point where
30
they
and 60.
Yes, the point between 30 and 60. Now look at here. We have the graph, these 10 separations 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It is 30 degree and there are 10 separations. So 30 divided by 10 is 3. So this means that the one block is equal to 3 degrees. So 30, 33, 36, 39, 42, and 45. So he says that you have to solve it. So at x is equal to 45, the value of the sine and the cos is same. So you will take the difference. So that will be 0. Is it clear, everyone?
Yes, sir.
All right. In the next part, he says that the sine x minus cos x is equal to 0.5. What you can conclude from here?
That the difference between sin x and cos x is 0.5.
Yes. So which value is bigger, which is lesser?
Sine x is bigger
Sin x is
and
bigger.
cos x is smaller.
And cos x is smaller. So the difference is 1.5. You need to be use a scale for graph questions. I'm going to be using a line here. So this is the difference of 0.5. Let's say I just going to be fit it. I can fit it here, but here the cos is bigger, sin is lesser. I'm going to be fit it here. Yes. Look at here. At this point, the difference between the sine value and the cos value is exactly equal to 0.5. You can count the blocks 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You can count the blocks or you can use the scale. It's up to you. So at this point, you are going to be getting the difference is exactly equal to 0.5. So let's see how to go down and check the point. The point is 63, 66 degree. The final answer is 66 degree. Yes, sir, you want it is clear?
Yes, yes, sir.
Yes, Taha, Hanana, Tahur.
Understood.
Sorry, sir, can you explain part B again?
In the part B, he says that sine x minus cos x is equal to 0.5. So from here, I'm going to conclude that the sine value is bigger and cos value is smaller. When you will subtract it, the answer is 0.5. So look at here. This is the sine graph. Means you have the sine values. And here you have the cos values. All right. You have to check at that place where difference between the sine value and the cos value will be 0.5. So I will take this distance. You have to use the scale and just measure it where it is going to be exactly equal to 0.5. The difference is 0.5 here as well. But the problem was here the value of the cos is bigger and sine is smaller. If you will take the difference sine minus cos, you will get minus 0.5. So that's why I will not take that thing. Here we have the sine value is bigger. Look at here, the sine value is, if we are going to go from here, this is the sine value and this is the cos value. It is going to be 0.8 and it will be 0. Sorry, not 0.8, it is 0.9. Because 0.6, 0.7, 0.8, 0.9, and it is 0.4. Take the difference 0.9 minus 0.4, you will get 0.5.
5.
Yes, Taha, it is clear now?
Yes, sir.
All right. Now we have the next question. Again, we have 1 minus 2x. We have to find f of minus 2. Yes, Tahur, can you please tell me about this one? Okay, so yes, Mehran.
Yes, sir.
Find f of minus 5. At the place of x, we have to substitute.
Minus 5.
So we will get
1 minus
1
2.
minus 2 into
Minus 5.
minus 5. So 1 plus 10. 1 plus 10 will be
11.
11. Now, next one, we have to find g into f of x. Yes, Hanana.
Sir, I still don't get how to do these questions.
Look at here. We have to find g into f of x. So the first function is f of x.
3x. Oh,
You have the value of f of x?
no. We have fx.
We have fx. So
Yeah.
g as it is, at the place of f of x, you have to substitute the value. What it is?
1 minus 2x.
1 minus 2x. Now, which function is applying?
The 11.
I'm asking you which function is applying now.
Oh, 3x minus 2.
G function, right?
Yeah.
And function is 3 empty space for x minus 2.
2.
What we have to substitute at the place of x?
fx.
What we have to substitute at the place of x? What is inside g of x?
1 minus 2x.
1 minus 2x.
2x.
So that will be equal to
3 minus 6x minus 2.
3 minus 6x
Minus
is
2. And then minus 2. 3 minus 2 would be 1.
minus
Minus
6x plus
x.
1.
Yeah.
All right. Now it is clear.
Yes, sir.
First of all, when you are going to do the practice, first of all, you have to do that questions that we have done in the class. Okay. Then you have to do the rest of the worksheet, so you can easily, because in all the questions we have exactly the same pattern or the same way.
Okay,
All right,
sir.
so next we have h of x is equal to x square minus 5x minus 1 is we have to find that h of x is equal to 0. So just look at here, you have h of x is equal to 0. So at the place of h of x, we will substitute 0 is equal to
0.
x square minus 5x minus 11. Now it's a quadratic equation. Now you have different options. You can use the quadratic formula or completing square. Obviously decimal, so it is not factorizable. Let's have to do the quadratic formula. Quadratic formula is a is equal to 1, b is equal to minus 5, c is equal to minus 11. So x is equal to minus b plus minus square root b square minus 4ac divided by 2a. So x is equal to minus into minus 5 plus minus square root minus 5 square minus 4ac divided by 2a. Yes, I will use a calculator and just tell me the two values of x.
Sir, I got 6.65.
6.65 and second value is
Sir, negative 1.65.
negative 1.65. Yes, any other one get the same answer? Yes, Sahur, Anana, Taha, Mehran.
Sir, I'm
Yes,
doing.
I got the same one.
Yes, sir, I also got the same answer.
All right, let's move on. Okay, now look at here. We have the question number 7. We have f of x is equal to x square plus 1. G of x is this and h of x. G into f of minus 2. F of minus 2. Yes, we have the value of g of minus 2.
Now we have to find it.
No, sir.
No, we don't have. So we need to find it. So it is f of x. So we'll substitute at the place of x minus 2. The structure is x square plus 2. X square plus 2. We have to substitute minus 2. Minus 2 square is 4. 4 plus 2, 6. Now, g as it is, we will substitute the value of f of minus 2, that is Yes, that is
6.
exactly 6. Apply the g function. G function is x plus 2 whole square, x plus 2 whole square, and at the place of x we'll substitute 6. Now 6 plus 2, 8. 8 square will be
64.
64. Now in the next part he says that you have to find h inverse of 22. So we don't have the value of h inverse. So we will find h inverse first and then substitute 22. So how we will find the inverse? We have h of x is equal to 3x minus 5. We have to take let y is equal to 3x minus 5. We have to make x as a subject. Y plus 5 divided by 3 is equal to x. Now replace y with x. Plus 5 divided by 3 is equal to x is h inverse of x. Now we will get the value of, we will get the function basically of h inverse of x. So we will substitute h inverse of x is equal to x plus 5 divided by 3. At the place of x will substitute. What we have to find? We have to find h inverse of 22. So substitute 22. 22 plus 5, that is 27. And 27 over 3 will be 9. Yes, Simon, it is clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Now, look at here, it is another notation basically for the function. It is just same like f of x is equal to 2x minus 7. And it is g of x is equal to 1 by x. Yes, Miran.
No, sir, accidentally.
Okay. Now we have to find f into g of 1 by 2. So we don't have the value of g of 1 by 2. So we will find it. We have g of x is equal to 1 by x. At the place of x, we need to find 1 by 2. So 1 by 2, 1 by 2. So 1 divided by 1 by 2, that is equal to 2. Okay, you can do it here. 1 divided by 1 by 2. 1 divided by 1 by 2. Change division to multiplication, it will be 2 by 1. So it will be 2 by 1. Okay. So we will get the value of g of 1 by 2 is equal to 2. Now f as it is, at the place of g of 1 by 2, we'll substitute 2. Now we have to apply the f function. The f function is 2x minus 1, 2x minus 7, sorry. And at place of x, we'll substitute 2. 2 times 2 is 4, 4 minus 7, that is minus 3 is the final answer. Yes, everyone, is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Next,
sir.
as it is, at the place of f of x, we'll substitute the value. F of x is equal to 2x minus 7. G function, the g function is 1 divided by x. At the place of x, we'll substitute 2x minus 7. Next, we have to find the inverse. So we'll take f of x. F of x is equal to 2x minus 7. We will assume that let y is equal to 2x minus 7. We will make x as a subject. Y plus 7 is equal to 2x. 2 is multiplying, it will be divide. Replace y with x and x with inverse of x. Yes, sir, you want any question up to here?
No, sir.
No,
No,
sir.
sir.